Tonight's 6 on Assignment report takes us deep into the piney woods of East Texas. Now, even many folks in that area don't know much about a Christian-based program in which young men learn skills that could one day benefit all of us.
The training they've learned there has been put to use here in Oklahoma a number of times in the aftermath of our natural disasters. Craig Day and photojournalist Todd Ruffin show us the ropes.
At the International Alert Academy in Big Sandy, Texas,
let's go, get out there.
The days begin early.
Fall out, fall in on the road.
Well before dawn.
When I say left, your left foot straight on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
These cadets are put through a grueling
Call your fingers tight.
Daily physical regimen, taxing their bodies, testing their endurance, trying their will and determination. The training is a lot like boot camp, but these young men aren't preparing for the military.
We want them to learn how to make a difference in the lives of others by serving in times of crisis.
In this case, a time of crisis means during a natural disaster. ALERT stands for Air Land Emergency Resource Team. Post-high school young men voluntarily come here to get disaster relief training.
We all would like to participate in our communities to make the whole world a better place.
Hand up higher.
During a year-long training program, cadets learn skills they can use the rest of their lives to help others. In addition to the physical training,
the prospects are too close to the tree to tie it.
Cadets are taught and become proficient in a number of other areas. One of those skills is rappelling and high-angle rescue.
I thought it was just a good opportunity to help out others.
Cadet Nathan Falkenstein is one of the young men going through the program.
Basically, what I am hoping to get from ALERT is a lot of maturity. Maturity being in the areas of mentally, physically, and spiritually.
You're leaning on, you got your hand back there.
The training doesn't stop at the bottom of that wall.
So you got to hit and run here.
There is paramedic training.
Let's go ahead and start an IV on him.
They learn to fight wildfires. And the ALERT Academy even uses the lake on its sprawling campus to teach underwater recovery diving and other skills in its advanced aquatics program. Anadarko and Stillwater, Oklahoma native Joel Talley is an ALERT graduate and is now an instructor for that part of the curriculum.
In today's society, we don't see a lot of selfless acts of reaching out and helping those in need.
1, 2, 3, down.
But that's what the ALERT Academy hopes to instill in the 100 young men who go through the program each year.
I believe there's a big need for young men of character, young men who have a desire to serve others, expecting nothing in return.
While they're undergoing training in East Texas, the cadets also will put what they've learned into action.
We'll try to get them on the road either first thing in the morning or Wednesday, but depends on how quick you need them.
With a formal request from a governmental entity, they respond to about 6 natural disasters each year. They've served in places like Haiti, Honduras, Russia, and South Korea, and have been active in about 24 states all across the country. That includes Oklahoma, body search and debris cleanup after the May 3rd tornado and the Oklahoma City bombing.
1, 2, 3.
These ALERT cadets worked in Fort Gibson after the '07 ice storm.
We were able to help the elderly, the widows, those who just cannot help themselves.
Although the days are long and the training is grueling, by improving themselves, each cadet knows they'll one day be able to improve the lives of others during their time of need.
Forward, left, right, left.
The International Alert Academy also has a special month-long program for young women. They've responded to flooding in Oklahoma City just a few months ago. Another interesting note, their campus was purchased for them by Mart Green, the Oklahoman and owner of Mardell, who also bailed out Oral Roberts University.